I'll be a little disappointed if the towers of Hanoi ever show up. But at this point, I'm expecting them a little bit now. What is that gonna do? Oh. Are they supposed to look like that? Just 6 in a circle? Ooh, they got really shiny. What's up with that? That's just indicating that they're overlapping. Ah! Oh wait, did I do it? I thought I was trying to make that happen. Oh, maybe you're supposed to make the yellows and orange and blues, oranges and blues overlap each other. One is the example that you're aiming for, and the other one is what you have. Oh yeah. This makes... oh yeah. It's like the match the sine wave puzzles from some of the Myst games, and also the Eyes of Ara, I think was the game. So you're choosing their orbit location, then seeing whether or not you can make the amplitude match. Or I guess frequency, actually. Damn. Is the idea that we're matching the resonant frequency of the crystal to just obliterate it? Is that why we had to do all the tuning? Wait, how did she get through all of here if the crystals had to be blown up? Until now, it's like there's just some devices that are turned off. But did she also blast the crystals? Do they regrow already or something? No, it worked the second time. I thought for sure the second time around you'd have to retune them for the new crystals. Maybe they're romantics and that's why they have the space gondola. You ever think about that? Maybe they're actually from Naboo. Last time they all had to be the same symbol. But I also had an example, right? Because the crystal I found had it on it. I don't like how you're looking at me, dude. Can't go over there. Oops, can go there. Maybe it's the symbol I made. Like a little house with little spikes inside it. That might be the one we need. I can search for it. Or maybe it's just the one the other two already are. No, it's not one of the options. Okay, so maybe you just need to make them all one of the options. Find the option that's on all three. There we go. This guy again. Okay. So you can go forward. We're getting stuck here a little bit. But can I work with that? Yep. One of these is going to have a lot of backtracking and weird patterns to make them finally fit. Where they're probably going to be ever so almost there and it never quite works out. Hi. I knew the guy we saw earlier was big, but how unreasonably large are the people in this society? These are huge hallways.
I wonder if they're born here somehow. Is this some kind of a holy place for them? The symbols all look so familiar, as if they belong on Earth. Did you have a special place, 77? I did. It was this old park a few streets from where we used to live. Nobody trimmed the grass or kept the flowers anymore. I could spend hours there losing myself.
She has a she has a mind that wanders. Are they born here? Is it a holy place? I had a place where I could have my mind wander. All in one go. I suppose we make our return. Hi. Oh, we have to get all of the symbols right at the same time. Okay. That's going to be interesting. So this one starts out correct. Is it possible to get the correct one just by changing these ones? Seems like there's more than one way to make each thing. I had overlapping symbols that weren't having any impact on the outcome. Did we... I think we... Yeah, they're all right. There we go. I was second guessing myself a lot there. I wonder, do the crystals come pre-charged? Yeah, we're good. This time we're good. Which... Or not? No. I need to put the central crystal in this time. There must have been a puzzle. Or just a rod lying around, I suppose. Or I was meant to retrieve them from the previous one. Our inability to control where we walk can be really strange when you're looking for an item. Ah, large charged energy thing with the metal cap. So we were able to take the central one out. Keep it going. We're gonna conquer this chapter in Alien Venice, damn it. Oop. Wrong spot. Now what? Oh, none of them are facing the center, are they? So they're all coming from the inside this time, and you're just trying to just connect everything as you can. Everything that has one crystal is a dead end, so it has to be the end of the path. Everything that has two crystals is only a throughput, so it just has a particular path it takes and doesn't contribute anything else to the system. It's the ones that have multiple that actually increase the overall number of beams, and those ones have to be more carefully spent. We're down to just this one. Nope, we were already good. I just had to rotate it once. I wonder if we're supposed to find out that humanity is inside these crystals. Like every crystal we're seeing is another human being that can be found and retrieved. Because it's been established that apparently people are inside them. Why does this gondola have defensive systems that are used to clear its way through its own ship? Is it normally overgrown with strange deformations and crystal growths and obstacles and abnormalities? Oh, that's very close. Now it's very close. A little too fast, actually. Is that exact? Yep. What are we going for here? Whatever it is, it's higher amplitude for sure. This is just their physical location in this circle, right? Try to get them to match up with the yep. I think, yep, they're passing through the blues. So that must be the correct location. Now I just need to increase its gravity, I guess, is how this works. It's off. More off. There we go. Exact recreation. It's a good thing I brought my anti-supernova hologram thing, or we would have been in trouble. So they're telekinetic? Unless they're just interacting with the computer when that happens. The go-to thing that helps me solve those so far is that every single time, every square is used in the solution. So if there's a weird curving piece in the corner, I put it in the one direction that actually makes sense and doesn't go outside of the map, and then use that as the mandatory route for the path, because you know it's going to be used. Oh god, now we have 3 per side. Okay. How do you even move some of these? Oh my goodness, the way the layouts work. Okay. They're so limited by the way that they're tied together. That one's recentered. How would I go about recentering the other one? The black ones are so separate from each other. Oh my goodness. Like, you straight up can't move these in any of the positions up here because they'll overlap something. And you can't move the black one either because they'll overlap something, so this has to be somewhere else to make any progress. Then you're similarly, like, you're constantly limited. You almost always have, like, no options. It's kind of brutal to interact with. It's even harder to have a concrete idea of what I even want as my ultimate goal on top of the difficulty of moving everything. Oh, we're getting close. We're so close. Do I just move this across? There we go. Because this one was up by 1, this one was down by 1. So the middle part of that component was correct, but the fringe element of that slider needed to be inverted.
I don't know if I should tell you this or not, but the homing signals from EarthNet went down shortly after our launch. Our pods can't land without those signals. That's why we're here. We need the beam to get down. The other 75 returners didn't make it. You and I are the only ones. I told you, right? The 8,000 sleepers are still out there, I hope, waiting for us to get them back. The last friends I had on Earth were all returners. Are you there, 77? Am I just talking to myself?
Society is over. Ooh, I'm back from a break. Now we get a chance to see what this screen looks like. Oh, it just tells you how long the game is. The message, the hall, the bridge, the river, the beginning. That's not the beginning. The den. Okay. Sure hope it's really close to where I left off. I don't know how checkpoints work in this game. That looks pretty accurate. Cool. 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 Hey, buddy. What do you do? Oh, I actually don't have the crystal for that. Was I supposed to? Alright. Oh, wait, no, we looked at that already. Right?
I don't know if I should tell you this or not, but the homing signals from EarthNet went down shortly after.
Yeah, we know that one already. Okay. I need a crystal to continue. I don't have anything in my inventory. It's probably back at the boat. Just gotta yank it out. Or actually, wasn't there already a crystal here when I got here? And then I used it to open the bridge? Do I just grab it again? Yep. You just nab it and claim it as our own. This game's so pretty. These games are just getting really articulate in their visuals for like all these like small projects that I'm just sort of poking through. I have to zoom. Oh, I have to zoom in more. Hi. Oh, we're not solving that one. It's probably safe to stand on. It's probably fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Just trust the weird alien technology that gives us mega cancer. See, how bad could it be? It's a Triforce. Triforces are safe. Oh no, we're at that point approximately halfway through a Zelda game where we find out that we've actually been helping Ganon the entire time. Oh no, if only we could stop doing that every game. The beginning. Oh. I kind of thought we'd go back to that room and try a different chair over and over again, but we seem to have just kind of found our way into the next chunk. The stuff's flowing upward. That's a trip. When I move like that, it kind of sounds like someone breathing in a spacesuit. But I assume we don't exclusively breathe while drifting through space. I assume we're always breathing. Maybe they just thought it sounded weird if you don't make a sound when you do it. Can't go over there. Oh, where are you going? Ooh, don't touch that. Alright, they're getting the gremlin people to jump in holes, I guess. Take me to the audio deck. Why can't I just go over there and click on it? Such a weird limitation not be able to just listen to the things that are just sitting there because of the weird limitations of where you're allowed to walk.
I'm going to do this, 77. I'll jump in now. The heart is the key to opening this drop hole. Find one. There's no other way out. Seems like how things are these days. We give life and we take it. Guess it evens out in the end. Or maybe not. See you on the flip side, 77. Wherever this goes.
There's still a lot to go. The chapter select looked like there wasn't that much left, but I'm still in like 13, where the other one was like in the 40s. So we still have a lot to make up between here and there. Do I do something with you guys? Not letting me do anything with these. How about you? Oh. Okay, I can make those into symbols. Can't go up to the top things, though. I can make that into symbols, but I need more indication of what symbols to make them. That one. That's the one. Lots of symbols on that. All of them, really. Another Triforce gate. Writing shows up on every surface at the right angle. I wonder if all that writing is written in ink that the aliens can see normally. Because for us, you can only see it from certain angles, and that sounds like it'd be really annoying for ink for writing stuff in. That one's just broken. It's going to make it kind of hard to set it to be the right symbol, isn't it?
Oh my, 77. This is where they're born from the crystals. There's one right here, gestating in the inside. It's got a heart. At least I think it's a heart.
Oh, did she see one get born and then attack? It went after her and that's what she's been running from? In which case there's another one right there.